Alright, what's up guys, OnlyGamer here. So, this is going to be a bit of a different video. Basically, in this video, I want to tell you guys about something kind of weird that I brought on eBay recently. So, basically, I brought something that, is quite bizarre. I've never seen this before, and that was the reason why I decided to buy it, was just because of how weird it is, and chances are, I'm never going to see another one of these again. So, basically, let me explain. So I brought a game that I've wanted for quite a long time called Cool Borders 2001. Now this game it's the fifth in the Cool Borders series. You know, the Cool Borders games on the original PlayStation, you know. Got the first game right here. There was some others as well. I've got Cool Borders 2, 3, 4, and there's also even a Japanese exclusive game, Code Alien, I've got that as well. And there were some other ones as well, like Cool Borders Burn on the Dreamcast and Cool Borders Pocket on the Neo Geo Pocket Color. But most people are familiar with the PS1 era Cool Borders games, so Cool Borders 1 through 4. And I've owned those games for many, many years, and even Cool Borders Code Alien on PS2, the Japanese only one. I've even got that as well. But there was one Cool Borders game that I wanted for a really long time, and that was Cool Borders 2001. Now this game was never actually released in this country. It only came out in North America. It didn't even get a Japanese release, believe it or not. Yeah, it only came out in America for both the PS1 and the PS2. And I really wanted to own this game because I really love the Cool Borders games and I'm a big fan of this series. And I really wanted to own this one, despite the fact that, it's obviously an American only game and I can't actually play it on my PAL PS2 or anything. I still wanted it regardless. And I still wanted to get both versions, for PS1 and PS2. But the thing is that it's just too expensive, I mean, even if you look on eBay right now, for some reason, both versions of the game are going for 20 quid thereabouts. And yeah, it's just really expensive for some reason. And so I was just waiting pretty much, I was just waiting until someone was selling a copy, that was a lot more affordable. And then all of a sudden, this one particular copy pops up on eBay. Its starting price was 99p, which is really cheap for this game. However, I noticed by the title and even by the photos that something was off about this version of the game. Because this wasn't Cool Borders 2001 on PS1 or even PS2. This was Cool Borders 2001 on PC, which is a version of the game that doesn't even exist. So I was baffled when I first saw this, but then I looked closer at the pictures and it was clear as day that it was a bootleg copy. I mean, the front and back cover were all cheaply printed out in really low quality, and even the disc as well. The disc was a really close-up shot of the game's actual box art, and it was all really dingy looking and really pixelated and stuff. So it was obvious this was clearly a bootleg copy of Cool Borders 2001, but it was really weird because it was a bootleg of the PC version, which there is no PC version of Cool Borders 2001. So I was wondering what this could be, My thought was that it would probably just be the PS1 version of the game, just cheaply burnt onto a disc, just a bootleg copy of the PS1 version. But for some reason the seller must have mistaken it as a PC version or whatever. I didn't know, this thing was really confusing me. So just out of curiosity, I decided to put a bid in it, and what do you know, I ended up winning it. Someone else did actually put a bidding after me. I put a bid in for 99p, I think it was, and then someone else outbidded me shortly thereafter, but they cancelled their bid, so in the end I ended up winning it. So yeah, so I brought it. It cost me about 5 quid in total. Literally, I had to pay £3.50 for postage. So I brought it, and then a few days passed, and then today it finally arrived in the post. And here it is, the elusive, weird as hell Cool Borders 2001 on PC. So yeah, here it is. So yeah, I mean, you could just tell. I mean, just look at the front cover. I mean, it's super pixelated. It's clearly a bootleg. If you look at the back as well, all the screenshots are taken from GameSpot. I don't know if you can see, but it has the GameSpot logo in the corner there. So these are all taken from GameSpot's website, I guess. Got the description right there. I don't know if that's the actual description of what the real Cool Borders 2001 says or not. But and there's something else in the back as well. I don't know if you could tell, but there's another logo in the back. You can't even tell what it says because it's so low quality. But yeah, but there's something else in the back there. You can see the red text in the back and the yellow here. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it says, but yeah, it says that. And there's the spine, which says players on it, and even the front has a logo there that says players. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. So yeah, so I brought this just out of curiosity really. I will buy the proper Cool Boards 2001 at some point, but for the time being, this is what I've got. I mean, technically I own Cool Boards 2001, but it's obviously it's not the real thing, it's just some weird bootleg. And then here's the inside, as you can see by the disc right there. Yeah, as you can see, a very low quality print right there. And it says players, again, as you can see. There's the back, where you can see it's been burnt. And yeah, so there it is pretty much. That's the weird bootleg PC copy of Cool Boards 2001. Now, the only thing to do now is to actually pop this into my computer and see exactly what's on this disc. Because honest to God, I'm not even entirely sure. I mean, my guess is that, I said this earlier as well, but I'm pretty certain this is just like an ISO probably for the PS1 version of the game, just burnt onto a CD. And I can actually prove this because on the back of the CD, I don't know how well you can see, but it actually says there, Cool Boards 2001, and then it says PSX/US. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, Cool Boards 2001 PSX/US, which PSX, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, is what a lot of people tend to call the original PlayStation. You know, some people tend to call it as a PSX. And also US is a USA, which is where the game came out. It was only released in America. So yeah, so that's my guess on what this actually is, but who knows what could be on this disc, you know? I mean, it could even be an entirely different game, you know? This could just be like, you know, another snowboarding game that was released on PC, yet was bootlegged into a copy of Cool Boards 2001. I mean, like, honest to God, who knows? Like, anything could be on this disc, you know? It could even be just like a bunch of viruses or porn or some shit. Like, who knows? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to insert this into my PC, and we're going to find out once and for all what the hell was on this disc. Because that was the main reason why I brought this, was because I just wanted to know what exactly was on this disc, and we're going to find out right now. Alright, so my PC's on. I don't know if you can hear or not, but let's open this up, pop this disc in, and let's just see what the hell is on this weird ass bootleg copy of Cool Boards 2001. Because honest to God, I have no idea what could be on this disc. If I'm being honest, I have no idea. So let's pop it in and find out once and for all. Alright, so here it is. So we've got a bunch of files here. str bin, movie.bin. Okay, HC video pack. What the hell is that? Alright, so we've got a bunch of files here. I wonder, let me try and load this up through the emulator, because I have the PS1 emulator on here, EPSXE. So let's try and load that up and see if it works. If I can find it, that is. Yeah, run that. Alright, so here's the emulator. So let's see, let's try run CD-ROM, see if this works. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck is this? The fuck am I looking at? What is this? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Okay, now it's playing the actual game, I think. God, that was fucking weird. I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, yeah, I think now it's actually playing the game. So, let's see, how do we skip this? Alright, here we go. Cool Boards 2001. So, yeah, here it is. Cool Boards 2001. Let's just pick I don't know, quick race. One player. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. So yeah, so this is basically exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's just the PS1 version of the game, just printed on a weird bootleg CD. Play. Alright, so here it is. Cool Borders 2001. Oh shit. So yeah, so from what I remember, the PS1 version of this game was basically just a reskin pretty much of Cool Borders 4. Whilst the PS2 version was actually like a different thing. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, I never really was a big fan of the Idle Minds Cool Borders games. I much prefer the Web Systems ones. Web Systems were the original developers. They made the first two Cool Borders, as well as Code Alien, Dreamcast 1, Cool Borders Burn. It has a different name in all three regions. Like in Japan it's Cool Borders Burn, in North America it's Rippin' Riders, and in Europe it's Snow Surfers. But yeah, so they were the original developers, but another developer, Idle Minds, made Cool Borders 3, 4, and this one, 2001. And yeah, I never really liked these ones as much as the Web Systems ones. The Web Systems ones are like very Japanese, like they're very like crazy, over the top. Whereas these ones, the Idle Mind ones, are more just like, you know, more realistic, just basic snowboarding racing pretty much. And yeah, how do you quit? I have no idea. Oh shit, no, I don't want to do another race. How do you quit? Oh shit, what have I done? Oh, I just exited the emulator. But yeah, I think you get the point. So now we know what's on this disc. I don't know what the hell that fucking video was at the beginning. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to show you guys pretty much, was just what the hell was on this weird bootleg of Cool Borders 2001. So now we know it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's just the PS1 version of the game, just printed on a disc. And yeah, some weird ass fucking thing in the beginning. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit of a weird one, but hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this copy of Cool Borders 2001. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to sell it, because I do want to get the main version of the game, like the official version of the game at some point. But yeah, I guess I'll just keep this for the time being. Hope you guys enjoyed this weird as hell video. Please like, subscribe, and peace. And I'll see you guys in the next